So these next two problems are distance, rate, and time problems, and we've seen those. We've also seen the upstream, downstream problems. So remember that if with the rate in still water, if you're going upstream, the current is going to slow it down, so you're going to subtract the current. So it might be something like x minus c. And then going downstream, the current speeds up the actual speed, so it ends up being x plus c along those lines. The speed of a boat in still water is 24 miles per hour. So they give us this front number here of 24. So I'm going to put a 24 in both of those spots. If the boat travels 54 miles upstream, so miles, goes underneath the miles, and the same time that it travels 90 miles, here's the miles downstream, find the speed of the current. So this is upstream, so that means it's going slower, so I'm going to put 24 minus c, and then here it's going to be 24 plus c. Now typically we will multiply the first column times the second column, that's what it says, and it's equal to the third column, except we're missing this one. So just think, when you multiply two things and get an answer, you check it and can go back the other direction by taking the answer and dividing it and get this number right here. So for example, if I say 2 times 5 is 10, so I'm missing this. So I'm missing that number there. So 2 times something is 10. Then I can say that 10 divided by 2 is 5, goes right there. And that's what we're going to do here. We're going to say the hours is going to be 54 divided by 24 minus c. And the same thing here, 90 divided by 24 plus c. So now we need to make an equation, and our equation is going to come from this right here. They have the same time. It takes the same time. So that means that these two things are equal, the same number of hours both ways. So I'm going to make the equation and say 54 over 24 minus c is equal to 90 over 24 plus c. Now this is a proportion, so we could multiply by the common denominator, which is this times this, or we could just do that because it's a proportion, we can multiply across the diagonal. And so I'm going to do this and multiply 90 times 24 minus c and get 2160 distributed minus 90c. So distribute that 90 to both of those is equal to, and then multiply my 54 times 24 plus c and get 1296 plus 54 c. So then I need to combine my c's together, so I'm going to add the 90c to both sides and get 144 c. So add that over here and then subtract 1296, and that's going to give me 864 when I subtract it. Then I'm going to finish up by dividing both sides by 144, and that is going to come out to be 6 is equal to c. So the speed of the current is going to be 6 miles per hour. And that's our answer. All right, so give a try at doing problem number 8 and put those things in. I'm going to actually just put a try right there. So give that problem a try and see what you can come up with. See you next class.